Yo, welcome to the show. All Seas Collector's Edition, let's go. One-stop shop for the latest and the best. Gold and silver news, we're ahead of the rest. Trends on the rise, we break it down tight. Sports cards, comics, we keep it in sight. Comic conventions, exposing the mix. Expert tips and tricks, we got all the fix. Maximize your hustle and invest with flair. Join the thousands, collectors everywhere. So subscribe right now, don't miss the train. Stay ahead of the game, that's the name of the game. All Seas Collector's Edition, we're setting the pace. Tune in, turn it up, we're owning this space.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All Seas Collector's Edition podcast. We are back. I am James, I'm your host. My wife Trish will be here in a moment, momentarily.
I'm right here.
She coming around the
There
mountain
she
when
is.
she comes.
We got our DM AJ right over there.
Cheers, everybody.
Dominic Pacheco coming at you with them comic reviews this week, telling you what you should be reading, what you shouldn't be reading this week, and what you won't be reading.
Is also
because of
going to be something else.
cancelizations. Yes,
Hey,
there's-
So that's part of entertainment news, comic news, a little bit of everything.
we're
We'll
lots
get
to tell you
that
this
with the
week.
giveaway.
You can do it the giveaway? Okay.
And then, as always, KS Productions behind the camera.
Yo.
Thank you, Ken. He did a great job at our show last weekend. Thanks for everybody coming out to our show
That
last
was a
weekend.
fun
Yes.
show, man.
Thank you to all my employees. We are Trish and I's employees at the store. We appreciate you, our managers, employees, and all you patrons of All Seas, artists, celebrities, friends, so on. Our
Countrymen.
Everybody
Yes.
was a huge,
Droids.
huge success.
Droids. Yeah, we had droids there.
We
too.
had a droid,
We had
but they didn't know
DJs.
that they were there because they're not
DJs,
conscious
droids.
beings.
So thank you all again. We love you. Thanks you for participating in our collectible world. And for being a part of this podcast with us, partaking, joining, sharing. What are they going to do? What am I talking about, AJ?
All right, so first off, we're going to talk about who our winner last month was. We love to give stuff away, and we got a winner. Ken, who's our lucky winner?
Brett Wheeler.
Ooh,
Come
Brett.
on down.
You're the next contestant.
Brett Wheeler, you won this Wolverine Marvel Select figure. This is literally the last Marvel Select figure in the store. We sold every single one of them at the show.
Damn.
Brett Wheeler, come on down to the store to claim your Wolverine
No
Marvel
longer
Select
make
figure.
these anymore.
You have 60
They are
days.
They're gone.
Keep it in the box.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, just to think that that's no longer going to be in production.
All right, so we like to give stuff away every month, everybody. All you need to do to win is like, comment, and share everywhere podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, also known as X, on YouTube, on Google Play, on iHeartRadio, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, on Podbean. We got about a dozen chances every week for you to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Hit those three things, and we will throw your name into a randomizer just like we did Brett Wheeler.
We should get
That is how
hats.
we are going to choose our next winner. Our next winner is going to get something. We're going to talk about this for a moment, too. This is the last copy that we had in the store of Red Hood #1. Canceled.
Sounds
Gone.
dirty.
Done.
Just came
No
out
more.
yesterday. And it's canceled.
Discontinued. So we're just going to cover this real quick.
Is it because they named it after somebody's
No,
period?
I was gonna tell you.
So Red Hood #1, written by Gretchen Felker Martin. Gretchen made some comments online after the shooting yesterday that were inappropriate.
Really?
DC has cut all ties
Oh, this is
from
so
Gretchen,
fun.
including canceling both of the upcoming books we'd already
2
ordered.
and 3. Yep.
This book has been hot all day. People calling all about it. We grabbed the last one. We're going to give it away to you all. The only chance you're going to have to get Red Hood #1 DC canceled
This is
book.
a good one.
Like, comments, and share. We'll be giving it away next month.
And
And
that's
again,
why people shouldn't say dumb shit
well, more
on social media.
Insensitive
comments.
stuff.
Insensitive comments.
Well, that's dumb shit.
Everybody can have their opinions, but at the end of the day, when you post things publicly, and this is essentially how DC worded it, they said that they don't really care what people's private opinions are, but when you make a public post, they have to be able to then respond, and
Yes.
they
You know what?
they cut ties.
We were talking about sayings earlier. One of my favorite sayings of all time.
Yeah.
Opinions are like assholes.
Everybody's got one.
And nobody cares about to see yours or hear about it. You know what I mean? I don't
Whoa.
hear from you.
That's
Don't wanna
not
see your
true.
How do you
asshole.
know that?
Don't
There's
wanna
a
hear from
whole
your asshole.
community.
Well, not
Kenny,
me. I'm talking to me.
All
All I
of
can
them.
speak for is
Tell
me.
'em. No.
All I can speak for is me.
But those people are the people who want to hear your asshole, see your asshole, whatever.
Yeah, they
Not
can.
everybody wants to,
They
and when
can.
you share it with everybody openly,
Trish, I like booties, not booty holes.
All right,
Oh,
let's
damn
keep
it, my
this
bad.
going. What I like is gold. Gold and silver up. Gold,
Ah,
$3,632.
I like
Silver,
gold.
$41.48.
41.
Let's go. I've been preaching to people to buy gold, silver for a long time.
You people, what the
Yes.
hell is that supposed
I
to
mean,
mean?
I'm trying to make
No.
you rich and getting gold and silver. That's what I mean by that.
I wanna
Buy
put this-
gold and silver.
put this
Tell
in
you.
perspective. We took 1 week off from the podcast. Gold went up over $200.
That's fucking crazy.
It was consistently
Silver
floating
went
around
up-
$23.50.
Silver went up $2.50 since we've had this podcast. I believe we were at $39.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's like
in
38
2
some
weeks,
change.
you never know what's going to happen in these markets, people.
Never know.
I'm bullish, and I'm still bullish on it. The times we live in, this is a weird world we're in. I'm going to say it again, and I don't want to get on my soapbox, but in times like this, gold and silver go up. I'm just trying to help you spread your collectible goodness. And with
Diversify
that,
your investments.
normally comic books, and with that, we're going to go over to comic Dominic and comic.
Hey,
Comic Dom!
what's up, y'all?
I would like to say, with my comic books, I like to keep my world fresh, funny, and like a comic book world. That's
I get it.
when I hear comic, I hear fun.
That is
The
not
comic books
necessarily
I got
fun.
one of those in here today.
I do
Because,
like
sir,
dark. I
You
do
also
dark.
like that dark and
But
scary
I
stuff,
got,
So
which is where
I
Dom's
find that,
starting.
I still find that fun though.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
gonna
I'm weird
start
and
off
twisted.
with Dark and Scary. We talked about this one last month. It's Cul-de-sac. It's about vampires. About
Cool.
two kids that get a choice to be vampires. But
Is that
more
our
what I'm
house?
talking about is you
Neighborhood?
got to get on this series. If anything else, the artwork is fantastic.
Look at this.
Look at this stuff.
Look at this art style. This is not.
It's fantastic.
Hold that up there,
story.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. This stuff is not computer generated coloring here. This is actual. It looks like oil pencil coloring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Yes.
school. Yeah.
Fantastic artwork we're seeing
Mixed
here.
medium.
You do not see this
And
in
it's on
comic books
paper.
anymore. Lost
It's
art.
on paper,
Newsprint.
real paper.
Newsprint paper.
Newsprint.
This is fantastic. This has movie written all over it or series on Netflix.
Looks like an expansion of Salem's Lot, like a modern version of
Yes.
Salem's Lot.
Yes,
Like
it
the
does.
two
Yes.
brothers. Yes.
So very cool one. Get
Is
on
that
that one
cat
if you're
on the
not
back?
on that one. We still have number ones left as well. Okay, here's the fun one. This is called the back one.
The fun one. The cheesy goodness.
All right, this came out last week, but we were on last week. Is the Thing versus the Marvel Universe. Basically, Thing against everybody.
So the thing
The
dies
artwork's
right
great
away.
on it. The story's fantastic, and a little ending with the Impossible Man at the end. But
So
I imagine
cool.
the king dies.
I don't want to give it up because it's really a cool story.
interesting story though from a lot of Thing fights.
That's cool.
Thing probably.
Artwork looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, he cannot beat most of the Marvel universe, but he is one of the
Look at
toughest
Spidey.
son of a
Look at
bitches.
Spidey.
He
so
is made of
well.
rock. So
Coloring's really
I guess
good.
he's long
So
lasting.
killing him is really hard.
Right. Well, unless you
No pun
remember
intended.
Hulk, Ultimate
Yeah.
Hulk, first Ultimate thing back in the day. The Hulk actually makes him into like pile of
Oh,
rubble. Like,
instead of stretching him, he squeezed Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic so hard.
It's
Fantastic
so great.
pop.
That's cool.
This is a fun story. Yeah, you guys got to
check
pick
it
that one
out.
up.
All
That
right.
came out last
Painful
week.
and unnecessary.
So this week, number 2 to Superman, the Kryptonite
I do
Spectrum.
love this story.
This is a great story. So this was a Cobalt K, I think it is. I'm not
Mhm.
going to tell you any more than what it does, but you add that and Lex Luthor and some red kryptonite, and you got a pretty badass Superman.
Listen, everybody.
Except for
I've been
that
telling
Superman
you,
on the back.
any
looks
of
like
these
shit,
first appearances of Kryptonite, it's always a good investment.
That's right.
I
And
think.
this week, Absolute Batman, just the artwork on this one is what I'm going for on this one. The story's already good. If you haven't had a chance to read Absolute Batman, I think we have
Hottest book every week.
the trade
Yes.
paperbacks.
No, they're sold out too.
They're
I'm
sold out
ordering
too.
more.
So we've been trying to get more, but keep checking with us. We'll get the 1 through 6 trade paperbacks. Batman, Absolute Batman.
I am excited about this, man.
This was a fun one too. This is Blue Falcon and Dynamite. If you
Dynamite.
originally used to watch the cartoon,
What?
this
Oh, I
is
love it.
nothing
Dynamite.
like the
No.
cartoon. They went the Space Ghost route,
Really?
just kick ass.
I
Is
like
Dynamite
the
still a robot?
You
Like a
find
robot.
out
It was
why.
always freaky. Like Dynamite was a dog, but he was still a robot.
Well,
Remember that always threw me off. Like,
Why
he
is
was
he
a dog.
called Dino then? Shouldn't he be
Okay,
part
hold on a second.
dinosaur, part
no,
dog?
well, that's why. But
He's Dynamite.
you have to read the end of the book.
70s.
He is normal in this book
Okay.
as of the end, till the end.
So he's like $6 million.
It's kind of his
man.
origin.
He's like $6 million
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I got you.
He's
bro.
kind of his origin.
Got it.
Sad
Oh,
day.
I love
It's
what?
really a sad
Yeah.
book.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw the ending.
No,
in.
you're
Making us a
okay.
little
You're
sad
okay.
here.
They still got to read it. And the last one, I'm sorry, I did a few more this week just because we didn't do anything last
What's
week.
everyone, Haas Schultz?
It killed everyone but me. This is a weird story. It doesn't tell you everything that's going on right off the bat, but it's this woman is a real estate agent. Something happened in her past when she was younger. 4 people get killed, and then 4 people get killed again as she gets older. She unearths something that brings this, I don't know, it's like a demon or something
Looks
out.
like Demon Sam.
Yeah,
stuff
and
going
it's
on there.
really a good book, and the artwork's fine and everything like that. It's just
Yeah, it
pick
fits
this one
in.
up. We have quite a few copies left of this one. Try this one.
With horror books, I think you got more of an opportunity to try different kinds of artwork.
Yeah,
More
and
knocking
it's,
everything over.
I like it because it's a little more eclectic.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different style
It's
when
not
it comes
just
to
dudes,
horror
not
artwork.
dudes in tights running
And
around
yeah,
all over
and it's
the
not
place.
just blood;
Yeah.
it's just the story of what's going on is incredible.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
pick these ones up or try a new one out or
Sounds
whatever
like
you
a
want
good
to do.
time, Dom. A lot of good time there.
It's a cheesy goodness.
Cheesy.
All right, we got one other book I want to talk about.
All right.
Good run for the whole family.
Now, this was actually one of my picks of the week, mostly because it's a #1 with a lot of new appearances. Anytime you got a DC #1 with new appearances, I recommend it. But this is our honored worst cover of the week, everybody.
Yeah.
This is Court Children of the Round Table. Hold that up, Ken. Here's my issue. Every one of these kids has the exact same face. Literally the same face. It looks like the gorilla's
It's like J. Scott
face.
Campbell made them.
Except for the black kid, we've drawn with over big ears and an afro. Okay, that's all I
feel
gotta say about
DC's
that.
just missing the mark right now.
Yeah, missing the mark here, people.
DC is missing the mark. Let James Gunn make everything. He's cool.
There was a cover
Every
by
face is the
Peach
same. They're all
Momoko
twins.
last week that was really bad. You can really
Yeah.
tell that she's being stretched thin. on
Oh,
her
yeah.
covers.
Real quick, what up, Kurt Bishop? What up, Omar? Thank you guys for joining us. Tony, what up?
Good seeing everybody joining us
What's up,
tonight.
guys?
Please interact. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to know more about these comic books, we're happy to share. We're going to go to sports car releases
We
next.
got some good stuff.
Just out today, 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Refractor Mega Boxes. We're sold out of Topps Chrome, but the Logo Refractor set came out. They will honor the MVP redemption with this set as well. $60 a box.
There's a lot of cool design cards in that set.
There is.
Looking at the pictures.
Next up, 24-25 Inception Basketball. Ooh, great stuff. Autos guaranteed per box. Look for case hits, the launch cards. Look for the launch cards in those, it says.
We already sold one of these.
Check them out.
The lady didn't care.
Get them
I'll
milky
take it.
kids.
Take it.
New
Sold.
stuff.
What's hotter than that even is TCG news.
Oh,
AJ.
y'all.
What do you got?
All right, it's that time. This weekend, starting Saturday here at the Gaming Arena, Sunday at All Seas South, we have Pokemon pre-release for Pokemon Mega Evolutions.
Oh, wow.
This set is so hyped I can't even begin to express. Going back to the 7th generation and the Mega Evolutions is a big deal right now. It's blowing up all that old Mega EX cards, and this is your first chance to get them. Now, as always, Pokemon, it's only pre-release, which means it's an event. You have to stay and play. You cannot just take your kit and leave. So you got to come in, you got to play, you have a chance to win even more of the cards, more of the packs. These kits always feel like they are just bursting with good hits, people. So come on in. I have 40 seats at both locations. If for some reason I don't fill all 40 seats on Saturday or on Sunday, we'll run it the next week with the remainder of the kits. But the last couple of times I've had 50 plus people waiting in line, and we will run out of seats.
We got
To
a
clarify
question.
really quick, are you talking 40 seats total or 40 seats at each location?
At each location. I
Okay.
got
80
4
seats.
sets.
80
Hey,
seats.
Packham
total.
scared me
Yeah.
for a minute and made me think I only had 3 of these kits come in. Had about a heart attack.
Yeah.
No, we got 8 kits total.
Packham's hitting home runs again this week.
Home runs every week,
Jeez,
sir.
goodness.
Every week.
He's tired.
Good.
He's tired. He's old.
So we have
He's
40
not that
kits
old.
at each store. So you can do 40 here at the Gaming Arena, and then if you get here at the Gaming Arena, you can still go down to the South store the next day. It is your one chance to get this product early, and then there will be a 2-week break before it releases. Now let's talk about next week, everybody. Next week, Amazing Spider-Man Magic is going to be dropping.
Oh, boy.
I'm finally getting I'm a week out, and I'm getting some of my allotment numbers now. I finally am getting allotment numbers in from my last distributors. We should have a good stock. It's going to be comparable to Final Fantasy on this, but that means you got to show up on day one. I still sold out of Final Fantasy day one, and
It's crazy.
pretty sure we had the most stock in town.
Yeah.
So show on up. We have a ton of Amazing Spider-Man, but you also got to know you're competing against all the comic guys. I've got comic guys who've never bought a Magic box in their life who are going to be showing up.
Lifelong
early.
Spider-Man fans. I mean, Spider-Man's been around since 1962.
This set's going to be hotter than ever. As
Yeah.
always, All Seas is holding
Yes, he is.
2 full cases, one of each store, for draft only. So if you come on in for those drafts, you will get that Spider-Man draft for about a month worth of Spider-Man.
Very good. Very good. We got a question from Kurt Bishop. AJ, you want to take that? You want to?
Hey,
you want James to do it?
James! Which G.I. Joe villain would you feel more embarrassed to be around, Crystal Ball or Raptor? Oh, when are we going to get KS Productions and Dragonwick Power Metal Team Up comic?
Fuck yeah, good reference to the Dragonwick, Kirk. Thank you. Been a while since I see Dragonwick.
But Crystal Ball or Raptor, James? Here's the question.
Crystal Ball would freak me out. He's got Raptor's cool. I have a hawk in my backyard. Got a lot in common
We
with
can
Raptor.
do this.
I want to be a
We do.
Falconeer.
Crystal
That's
Ball,
fine.
James be looking at his own reflection too much. You're
He's
right.
like this.
For Crystal Ball, he's waxy. He's believing in a crystal ball. I'm more into the physical world with Raptors.
Trish is hanging out with Crystal Ball
Yeah.
while James is hanging
Trish
out
is
with
about
Raptor.
That's
crystal
not-
ball.
That's not true.
You want to go Raptor?
I'm hanging out with the Raptor
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go.
Here we go.
because I happen to Archimedes in our backyard is the best of the best.
You're
His
more.
name's Archimedes.
All
I've
right.
named him.
Listen, the moment you start naming them, it's a lost cause.
He's family.
Let's get this moving.
He
Buys
hangs out
of
on our
the-
deck every day.
He's a hawk. Buys of the week. Buys of the week. A lot of good inventory this week.
How do
Coming
you even
off that
choose
all-
your buys from the week this week?
Again, coming
You
off that
couldn't.
All Seas Collector Showcase, I've not stopped moving boxes of product
It-
since last Thursday before that.
No, this
I've
has
been moving
been
vans of loads of shit around every day. Not to call it shit, but it's collectible.
non-stop, people.
It's still going.
Good stuff. We're still going. I own
One
stuff.
man's
Still
shit,
going.
another man's treasure.
Some call me,
That's
The
true.
delivery
the
man.
delivery man. Here we go on this delivery. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, the one, the only, Ric Flair.
Woo!
Some call him the GOAT. I do. He's the best, I think. Best villain and antagonizes
That's
all
right.
time in wrestling. That's an auto leaf, $100. Here is another great card. We got a Aaron Judge Topps Chrome PSA graded 10 rookie card. AJ picked that up this week, I believe.
Nice.
It's a good card. Then I got this today, 1996 Fleer Metal Universe. That's a Michael Jordan Metal Shredders. PSA graded 9. That's a sick card of that Metal Universe Fleer basketball set. One of my favorite sets of all time. Then up from Fanatics, got that brand new Topps Midnight John Elway auto.
Wow.
Bringing back the Elway Bronco auto.
We should
Number
have his cart,
75.
like a piece of the cart that ran over his friend.
Jeez,
Oh my God, Dom.
So I love John Elway. Sweet auto, $75. Then AJ, we got some art bars. Silver, right? We
Some
love silver.
great silver art bars. And if you guys don't know, in art bars, when we take a silver bar or a silver coin and we're going to make it embossed with something on the back, Star Wars, dragons, lots of different
I
items.
Often
see a
with the-
dinosaur.
Often with
Why
the
don't we
proof
show
strike.
Kenny's?
Often with the proof strike or a reverse proof strike too. So you get the reverse proof and the proof strike.
like the
on it.
reverse.
Reverse proof strikes when it's going to be matted on the image. Proof strikes when it's going to be matted everywhere else except on that image.
Right. On the
And
field.
there is the proof.
Field. Thank you,
You
sir.
see how it's shiny like a mirror.
Like a mirror. like a mirror.
Beautiful.
Here's a regular proof strike as well, and that is a T-Rex. These are mostly
Awesome.
from Australia. Proof mints. Australia.
Why don't we show him Kenny's?
And then this is your reverse proof strike, where who's that? Cyrus? That's the Egyptian god
Oh,
series
it's
there.
Cyrus
No.
the virus.
That's
is,
Osiris.
Osiris.
Or no, sorry, Anubis. That's
That's
Anubis.
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 is
Yep.
the dog.
Anubis is the dog one.
Okay.
Cyrus is eagle face.
And
And
Y'all,
then here is a
that
cool
is way too
drag
cool.
on. This is Elizabeth. Show the back on this one. You can't see it because we put a price tag on it, but the front's a dragon. This is Australian proof mint. The back's the queen, but it's a reverse proof strike on the back. So they
Dragons.
struck it normal style on the front, reverse
Moved
struck
it
it on
and
the
then
back.
reverse
So
struck
reverse
it, yep.
struck is matte on the
On the
empty
field.
parts on the
On the
field.
field. The
And
background's
the actual person is, or
The
whatever
face.
the character, whatever's on there, is shiny.
Right,
Yep.
correct.
When they did the American coins like that, oh,
The Australians are really ahead of it. Though. They're really
In
good.
New Zealand.
And New Zealand.
Show
So the proof
Why
mint,
not?
the British mint, I think make a lot. And I know I hate to
Some
say
guys
this, it
are-
hurts me. A lot prettier coins
Guys
than
and
the United
gals,
States
you
mint.
know.
Mine.
I think so. We're way
I think
ahead.
a lot
So
of
it's
them
not
do.
for sale, so that's why he
Ours
keeps
are
showing.
basic.
Fair
To be
enough.
fair, they have been making coins longer.
They have been making
That is
coins
true.
longer. That's true. It took us a long time to make coins.
Yeah,
And it took us
even
a
after
long-
we started,
we
it took
started
us a
to use
while.
British coins, unfortunately, after the revolution because we didn't have a choice. All right, now it's that time for Trisha's show and tell.
It is.
Trisha's show and tell.
Did she have one?
See, and now he is yawning as well. I am
No,
sorry,
good
I
Red
didn't.
Bull.
Yes.
That's what
So
makes
guys,
energy drinks.
I talked about.
Oh, God. Come on, people. I have a coffee over here.
This is something I talked about before that I wanted to show off, and I remembered to bring it. And I am going to be acquiring at some point a new toy vendor, being as Diamond is no longer going to be one of our distributors, so we can acquire more things like this. But you guys, tell me if this isn't the coolest
What is it,
It
Trish?
is cool.
What is the thing?
figure you've ever seen.
What
Show
figure
them
is
Look
it?
at
that back.
That is the thing.
Show them the back so they can see.
Oh
It's a
my
monster
God.
because this is a podcast. Not everyone can see it, my dear.
I'm
Hey,
trying to show it off.
Y'all are
It's
just
the
talking about the
monster.
monster. It also has the dog.
Oh, the dog's there.
The dog is there.
Oh, it is
And
there.
again, it's a podcast, so not everyone's looking at that video, Trish.
Okay, so let me describe to you. It is when the dog is metamorphosizing into,
Thank you.
I'm not sure exactly what.
Well,
it
the
went
aliens,
from.
thing.
To
the
the thing,
aliens
yeah,
metamorphosizing from a dog, so the
Yeah.
aliens metamorphosizing.
Right. So
And
you
I'm
have your dog down here, which made James
dog's
cry
no
as a
longer
little boy
existing.
because he thought
Dead.
this
Dog's
dog
dead.
was a good
Yeah.
boy and
That's a
didn't
good movie.
deserve to
That was
That was a
die.
good movie.
And then he
Also-
starts to turn
Brutal, dude.
right here,
That's new.
which
Yeah. Well,
you
2
could
years,
see
probably.
Is
the
it?
turning
Cool though.
right there. And then
The turning.
eventually you get this horrific thing. It's the thing,
Yes,
you
it's the
guys.
thing.
And
Good
this
movie.
is a banger brought to you by NECA.
What makes the movie good? Quentin Tarantino. I saw
Universal.
an interview with him talking about the thing. John Carpenter's the thing. The paranoia, the humans scare you in that too, because the paranoia of each other. Do you have it? Does
Possibly,
he have
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you
else
don't know
is
who
it?
has
You
it.
don't know who has it, so then you're plotting against each other while the alien's sitting back still fucking you up 3 steps ahead.
Yep.
Yeah,
But the
it's-
thing about
a
it though is that
full
you kind
reality.
of get like a little hint, because most of the time when everybody's freaking out, the one that is the thing or has the thing in it or however that works is usually like pretty calm. That's just off of watching
Right.
the movie a few times.
True.
They're just like, oh, really?
You have no worry.
Like,
Why
don't
would you
worry.
be worried?
Yeah,
You
why
know
would you
you-
be worried? Because you're it.
Because
You're
in
it.
reality, there is nothing but death that is the outcome for you.
I
You're
mean,
gonna die.
sure. I mean, and that's the state for all of us, and
Yeah.
that's
More
just we were
xenomorph.
born
Well,
to
that
die
is
and be
True,
reborn.
good call. All right.
But
All right,
yes,
let's
guys,
keep this
this is
going.
an awesome figure. Probably one of the coolest figures. What do you got? Diarrhea? Is that a
No, he's blowing in his cup. It's so hot.
Blowing my cup.
Oh,
It's so
sounds
hot.
like a diarrhea girl over there.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, you got the
I'm
thing
sitting
inside
next
of
to
you. What's
hey,
going on?
I'm sitting next to Ken over here.
He's
so watch out.
infected.
Kurt Bishop wants more
Just
NECA Alien Romulus figure and Xenomorph from Predators, please.
Yeah.
Which you can have as a Matt Damon from Something About Mary.
Matt Damon.
Hey James, what is more scary, Karen Philly's lady that steals baseballs,
Yeah.
or H from Kids, or high school catfish mom, or hair metal shock rock Lizzie Borden? Kid born to be wild.
I'm gonna see that Karen Philly's
Karen
lady
Philly's.
the ball. She is scary. I feel like she's gonna yell at me and
I don't
That's
know
a
who that
refund.
is.
it's a social media thing going around.
Yeah, but the catfish lady, the high school catfish lady, the mom.
The mom from High School Catfish lady was weird too. We
She's
watched
bad.
She's
But
a-
listen, the other lady's gonna blow up our Google reviews, and me and you don't got time for that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, good point. There you
Yeah,
go.
you
That's
gotta be
way
careful of that.
scarier. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then she's gonna ask for a refund, like you said.
Yep.
Sports news.
I
Sports,
am your
sports.
manager, lady.
Fantasy
That's what
football
you tell her.
lineups in. I hope everyone going to be beating AJ this week in our league. Not that anybody cares about our leagues, but that's
Oh,
what's
God.
going
Let's
on
see what
over here.
happens. John, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, it looks like you're
I
going
think John's probably
I know
the
I'm ready
movie.
to cry just talking about it. I got. Ooh.
Who's playing tonight
Horrible.
Thursday night football? Anybody know?
It's Commanders and Green Bay.
Oh, thank you. You have it right on my notes.
Dude, right there.
Right
Jaden
there.
Daniels playing for you tonight, AJ.
Go
Because
Commanders.
Against that tough
F you Green Bay. I
defense.
hate Green Bay.
With my boy Micah Parsons sacking up.
Good
Jaden
day, it's
Daniels
good day,
tonight.
Mike.
Where did Micah go to? Green Bay?
Green Bay, sir. Great
Yeah,
job tonight.
is he even active?
Yeah, he's kicking ass. He's got to say sacks
His
first
name's
game.
taking ass. Come on,
Yeah.
Micah
John.
Parsons? I thought he had a bad back.
That don't mean nothing.
Shit, bad back.
Shit.
Ah,
I got a
NFL.
bad back. I'm still here.
Put some
Oh,
cortisone in
Jesus.
that bad boy. You're going, dude. Let's go.
I watched a reel
Couple
today
injections.
where Jaden Daniels is at a signing and they're pulling cards and stuff. One of one was pulled of his.
Cool. There you go.
Instantly sold right there to a guy in the crowd. $500,000.
Oh,
Whoa!
damn.
$500,000.
Holy
Who the
crap.
hell has that kind of
Cards
ouch
have
money?
never been hotter.
Real quick, go back to the thing because Kurt, I want to get while we're fresh on the the thing topic. There is conspiracy theories that McCready was the carrier of the virus because McCready is calm the whole time. You don't know if he dies at the end. Kurt Russell's character. You assume he does, but you don't know.
Huh.
Interesting.
When he's up in the remember, they say they call him out on it. He's gone out in the snow for like
But
30 minutes.
no, but
they
doesn't-
he would have been dead.
well, hold on. But doesn't he comes back and he goes with that guy? And yeah, you don't know. But
That's
that
what
don't
happens.
imply that anything bad happened.
My boy Childs gonna kill him.
Listen, always left me with a bad feeling.
Watch that movie. It's a great movie. If anybody
I
ain't
feel
never
like
seen
watching
it.
that movie tonight
Yeah,
when we
it's
go
good.
home.
It's an awesome movie.
The prequel's
Even
very good too.
I like the second one too,
Yeah, but
I like
it's
the
actually
second-
which
Yeah.
is the prequel.
Yeah,
I like the
good
second
stuff.
one even better. I think.
Oh, let's just jump into entertainment news from there. We went and saw. I don't think we missed a podcast. We saw Toxic Avenger, the Peter Dinklage remake.
Awesome.
Very good review from me and Trish on that one. And
Yes.
Tatum. We enjoyed it very well. What else you got? Anybody
I was
else
going
see
to say
anything?
he's had.
Second season of Wednesday. It's been pretty good. I'm a couple episodes in so far.
Nice.
Oh, I finished it. I binge
Yep.
watched the shit out of that.
What
I
movie?
finished it up this morning when I
What-
was in the shower.
What movie did you watch yesterday, Trish?
We went and saw The Conjuring, and actually, is the best out of all of them.
Mm.
It had its
On a high
creepy.
bar.
There
Probably
is
doesn't say
nothing.
much. Yeah.
There is nothing creepier than an old lady in like
That's true.
old lady wrinkled makeup. Like that's the
Who's
scariest thing.
scarier, the Conjuring lady or the Phillies baseball lady?
Phillies baseball lady.
Phillies
You know, I could turn around and flip everybody off.
Well, it
and she just
depends.
didn't care.
Can she
She's a crazy bitch.
can she talk on the phone? Can she ask for a refund? The Conjuring lady, because if she can, then she's way scary.
Did she really? Did that
Yeah.
lady really get fired from her job? I
No,
saw a
that-
post about that.
I don't understand that either. They haven't even found her, from what I understood.
I don't know. It's all fake. It's funny. All right. Keep this thing going. Jerry, what do we got here? James McCoy, what do you do?
McAvoy got punched. So James McAvoy, younger version of
Professor X.
Professor X.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amongst everything else he plays in.
I know he is. Yeah, he's good.
But he was
he's
at
a
a
great
film
actor.
He's
festival.
in Split.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
And then that other Miss Patricia.
He's
but,
a good actor.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I always
So
think
he got
of.
punched in the face by a man at a bar during a film festival.
How could you punch
I like
James
James
McAvoy?
McAvoy.
I like
Yeah,
that.
he's like, "Fuck you, James McAvoy!" Blah.
Even in that weird movie where he invites the other family to
Yeah,
his
yeah.
home,
That's a good
and
movie,
then like,
too.
yeah, that's a really good movie.
That
and
movie
even
Oh,
that
it-
movie,
weird,
yeah,
but still good.
It is weird.
Yeah,
Which
but
one's
I
you and Bonnie
still
get
like
was your
He has
closest
multiple
to
personalities.
Hey, listen.
No,
Split
no,
was
not
weird.
that.
That's why I
Not
keep the
Split.
chainsaw in the
one
car.
Where he was like he befriends a
Careful
family
when
in
you go
Italy
to
and
the
then invites
mountains,
them
not the
back
other
to
way
their
around.
simple
Oh,
life.
that shit was just weird.
It was very, very strange. And like I was like, "You period blood in bed," but it wasn't. It's because that's where the people got killed.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about now. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
Go
no,
watch
yeah.
movies, support entertainment. That's the point of this. Buy music, buy comic books, buy sports cards, buy physical collectibles. That's what I'm talking about. And you guys did. You showed up in a great number
Oh my
last
gosh,
week.
we got to talk about
Supported
that.
that All Seas Collector Showcase. Thank you for supporting Aurora Rise. AJ.
I got to say something here. I miscounted at the auction. We actually, so at the auction we announced we made $1,500. We made $1,850. I had a check that completely went uncounted, a $330 check. So it was like,
Just a donation?
yeah, it was one of the things for the auction that it just as we were going through. So $1,850
wonderful.
was the
Yeah.
total amount made at the auction this year.
Yay!
Yes. Good
So-
job, AJ.
Total this year from both the auctions, $4,600 you all did for the Aurora. That is
Hey,
2
great
years
job.
Thank
worth
you,
of Aurora
guys.
scholarships.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you, thank you. That's all from collectors. Now that money's going directly to help our community. 2 scholarships are given away. One of them, unbeknownst to me, his dad's a customer, worked with Chris Backham
Yeah.
years ago.
I had no
Right in
idea
our
as we
own
were choosing
community.
the scholarship that
Yeah.
he had any connection to All C's family.
Yeah, it was
Oh, that's
very cool.
crazy.
Well,
I
because
didn't
we're
know
not
that.
directly involved in any of that other than
Yep.
you know,
All
being
C's does
Yeah.
the show. Aurora Rise is the nonprofit on the side. It's 2 completely different things.
there. It was very cool. Yeah. So that happened. That was very good. Good work. I saw it directly work in front of me.
Yep.
Kind of cheered me up. It was cool stuff. And again, thank you everyone for coming out to that live auction. Nate Jackson, former Denver Bronco, did a great job. We have
He's
the
awesome.
best auctioneer in the business. I was just going
And
to say.
tell
Oh,
him how
so-
much
so
that
cool, man.
Charizard went for.
Our Charizard set for a record number $6,100 after taxes and that 5% buyer fee, $6,500.
65.
And when taxes and everything's said and done,
Mhm.
so really set the bar high. Thank you for everybody. There was 4 people that were bidding on that card at the end. We have video of all of it. Dom's going through it. We
So
put a
cool.
little bit of footage out today of that happening in the live. We'll have more. We're going to keep exposing this auction. Everybody get more items.
Oh,
into
yeah,
this
so
auction.
And
excited
it's
about
and
this,
it's
people.
cool because every auction we've done how many times now?
3.
3 times.
Third time.
This third time, I feel like the crowd almost just kind of multiplies.
Yeah, I feel like the crowd's gotten better with us.
Yeah, you'd like take Tony. Tony, it's the first time he did it,
Yes.
and he had a great time doing
Yeah,
it.
it's fun
It's
watching that.
really
action.
fun to watch, and there's the product we got in there is a lot better.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
You know,
We
we had to
need
get rid of an
Agreed.
antique store before, so we had to unload a lot of that stuff.
True.
But this time had some really quality
I
products.
actually got comments that someone from the last auction really wanted that McDonald's sign, but he couldn't make it to the auction.
Sean
Aw,
Gerspaw has it.
Oh, really?
One of the
Oh,
dealers
no.
bought that
Gerspaw
bad boy.
did it?
Yeah, Gerspaw bought that.
You know,
I knew I wouldn't be part of. I knew what that Charizard was going to go for, 4,000 plus, right? That's what the
That's
value is.
going rate.
But I
yeah.
did want to be part of the fun, so I opened it up at 500.
Yeah,
That was my
Taylor-
only bid.
Yeah,
Another
you knew what
Another
happened,
customer
so.
bid 1,000 on it. Taylor did just so he could have a bid on it too.
I actually thought
Well, you
that
probably
I
shouldn't
was.
have bid because that's shell bidding. So
Taylor would have bought it at 1,000.
They're all
Oh,
paying.
that's
there
true.
was
Well,
no
I
show
would have
bid.
bought it at 500 for sure.
true.
They did that.
Never mind.
The employees can buy shit. They're not
I did
show
buy.
bidding.
I bought 3 auctions, all of them paid, as well as I bid on every one of our dual lands from Magic we had in there. I
Yeah,
had
he got
$500 limit on each of them, and they went above that.
Trust
The moment
me,
it was too big, I stepped out.
he ain't giving them back to
That's
me
the-
for free.
okay,
I
that's
guarantee you that.
James ain't getting that for me for that
Only
cheap.
one that doesn't bid is me. I don't bid on anything.
And I didn't bid because I was I was at the manning the fort. But
Right.
the thing is, I could hear the crowd behind me.
Oh,
And it was like, you guys were popping off. It was like very lively back then.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah.
I had a $400 limit on the Kevin Eastman book, and I got outbid by
hey,
$10.
I won myself a Finn Balor signature to go with my AJ Styles signature I got from us a
Got
couple
a
years
Roman
ago.
Reigns itself for great
Roman
money on
Reigns?
her.
Roman Reigns was good. Yeah.
That
Oh,
was a
The
good
more
one.
of all this is, if you want to put your item in, you got to go through me, and I have to approve it because we've had some issues with that. But once I approve your items, you get 90% of the hammer. You sign this contract, you're not allowed to bid on your own items, obviously. It goes at whatever price that a hammer sells for. Whatever that price is, you get 90% of that price total.
and y'all, if you have an item that is not to the scale we would like for the All Seas live auction, and you're just looking to get rid of it, you could always donate it to Aurora Rise. You're going to get that tax write-off on it, and we will put it right into our auction. We had 60 items in our silent auction this last time, and we were already building up. I'm already at 3 items that we were in for this next auction.
3 items.
That's
3 items in.
I got
3
how many
items
items I got
like
for the
3
live
days
auction?
later.
6 items, I think.
7, 8.
I've got to give you a little tease.
We ain't even a week later, and we're
The next
Yeah,
live auction,
exactly.
the next live auction in April, will have a Hulk 181 in it.
Take pussy with me,
It
boy.
will have a Fantastic Four
Trying to
48
go that
in
way.
it. It will have a 10-pound skull piece in it. It will have silver in it. It will all be handpicked
Amazing
items by me.
Spider-Man Magic the Gathering collector booster box being pulled next weekend, going right.
And I
into
love
that
the live
auction.
auction. I will tell you this: when I was a child, before my dad had a store, we went to coin shows and went to gun shows all week, all the time, all over the place. And antique auctions were a big thing in the 80s.
Yeah.
And that's when my dad really cut his teeth in this, and I watched him do it. And that's where I got my most excitement in this business, and I still do to this day. I love the art of the deal, and that's my job, and I love it, and that's why I love auctions.
I
So
like putting it together.
It's
Me
fun,
and Ken,
man.
and it was easier this time with Ken doing that, but it was fun. It's really fun. It's been a learning process for us to do it from the first one to where we are now. This one went off just smooth.
yeah, I'm confident to say
Absolutely.
we're the best in the game at it. From the inventories you're going to see to my auctioneer to all the backwork to the photos to how you pay to how you get out of there. The process of it all is easy and very mainstream. So again, 90% of the hammer
Streamlined.
to the sellers,
Yeah.
and then any buyer has to pay 5%, and that's the Nate Jackson fee. So and that's
That's
like
it.
Mike
people.
Navratil, you should be
It's
happy
well
to pay
worth
the
it.
Nate Jackson.
It's
fee.
well worth it.
Yeah,
And
well worth
a
it.
portion of your money always going back to Aurora Rise from that auction too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Now we said our piece about our auctions, Kenny. You can do the rest of the con recap. Ken puts a lot of work into this show with a lot of not a lot of fame or notoriety for it. So I want to say that. Good job, Ken.
Well, this ain't about fame. We're not famous
it
people.
ain't.
We're just
Exactly.
Hey,
Put him,
some of you
put him
might
in his
not
place right now, Trish. Good
no,
job.
not him. I'm talking about any of us. None of
Hey,
us are
Hey,
famous.
if I was trying to do
Some
this for
of you might
fame, I
not
wouldn't
be.
be
You
doing it.
might be notorious in the community, but you're not famous.
He's notorious.
Infamous.
The
I'm
notorious.
talking about everybody at this table,
Infamous.
including myself.
Uh,
I'm just
anywho,
a lowly little.
you did a great job, Kenny, and the garbage aisle is still
Person.
growing. We are going real quick before he gets to speak. We're going to Vegas next week. We're going to GrossCon and PokeCon in Vegas. We're pushing the name of this All Seas Collector Showcase and All Seas to artists and collectors all over the country. And we're going to continue to do that again next week. So we will not have a podcast next week. We will miss you. We are on the road in Vegas, but we will back the next week.
So I'm going to have a really big announcement, just segueing off of that.
Okay.
Is going to have that big center room. That's where the auction is going to be. That's
We're
where All
back.
Seas is going to be.
Yes.
That's where the silent auction will be. And maybe a really big new thing, not new, but we're moving it and expanding it just based off of the reception we got from attendees and artists from far. But we are going to have Garbage Island and all the Tops artists all in there. And that is, let me recount this, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21 tables minimum of Tops artists, Garbage Pail Kid artists, officially licensed artists in all these products that we sell here.
And that is just on the card side. We're not talking about celebrities, and we're not talking about comic book artists that will be represented. And with Aurora Rise in that, Aurora Rise is going to be in our room too, right?
Yes.
And so the main showroom floor, you're going to have the celebrity row, local artists,
Correct.
and then all your vendors, right?
I will have the Creator Island. I'm going to have Sports Island, which is pretty much already sold out.
Yep.
TCG Island, which is already half sold out.
I love the island idea.
Comic Island. We're going to have Coin Island. Going to talk to Liz and Neil about that. I know they're super pumped to do the next show, as well as Scott or Steve.
Yep.
We're going to have Toy Island, which is half sold, or actually it's pretty much sold out between our boy Rito and Tony, and Bricks and Minifigs, both Centennial and Aurora, are interested in the other half.
Nice.
So
Very good.
those are already pretty much sold out. And then we're going to have Video Game Island right next to all our video game tournaments.
Now that is very cool.
Very cool.
So
Yeah.
we're coming in next year. That's why this has like a water background with a splash.
different, same show, different feel.
All I care is where the hell is Snack Island?
It's in the green room that you have access to.
And
It's
Danielle.
not-
I was about to say, where's Danielle?
I
That's
will
all
say-
she asked.
Danielle, she's
Who's
Snack Island.
Danielle?
Danielle's
She's
that
Snack
bakery
Island.
lady.
She's baking
Camacho
her
goes-
ass off.
Camacho
To
goes
bring
Camacho
delicious-
Island.
Hey, yeah, Camacho Island. I like it.
Camacho Island.
Listen here. Can we mix up the food a little bit this time?
Yes.
I
We need a
can't
different-
beat
we need a
out
couple
the whole
different food
time,
trucks.
bro.
The
I will-
barbecue place is
Salad
awesome.
truck
Give me a
maybe.
salad or something. I was
Yeah,
just
can I
saying.
have
Can we
something
mix
that
it a
doesn't
salad?
have gluten in it? Even
Yep.
the food trucks
I
they
know,
get
we don't do
it's
that.
all gluten.
So yeah,
Hey,
we're
we don't
gonna
do
get
that.
some
Like a
different
car
food
pack.
We got
trucks.
some ice
I want to
cream.
eat.
You have ice
But
cream.
we will always bring. This is what people don't know about with the food trucks. What I do.
Yeah, what do you
is
do
I
with the food
actually test these food trucks.
Let's start with the food.
I'm
trucks.
sure
Yeah.
you do. You,
I go and test these food trucks based on their price points, what they serve, because I don't want the same things being served at both trucks, 3 trucks, whatever the
Yeah.
case may be. Right? We want a variety, and to Trish's point, we want some dietary restriction openness.
Are you
You
going
should
to the
go
food truck
Julia.
festival this year?
It depends on when it is. There's a couple
Dang,
of
I
guys.
would go to that shit.
Yeah, let's go to the food truck festival.
Let's do
buddy.
it, man.
But there's gonna be a whole new list. I won't have any food truck news until January because there'll be a new approved list from Arapahoe County.
All right.
Oh, they have a
I eagerly wait for the food truck.
I
Or
just
if
picture
Hulu-
Ken
and
like
I'm
being
talking about-
outside of
Is there
food
Hulu
trucks,
in there?
just like with
The shaved
multiple
ice
plates
people?
in his hand, just taking a bite of this,
Can we get
taking
the
a
It's
bite.
like
people?
you're
Yeah,
not
that-
good enough for this show.
That's a salad place. man.
Next,
How about
somebody
fish
else
and
send me a
chips?
plate.
Salads, Mad Greens. Where the hell's Mad Greens at?
They don't have a food truck.
Sweet
Well,
potatoes
throw it
probably would
together.
have it if they were
Trust
still
me,
here.
multiple people have suggested it.
You
to
know
them,
where
and
they're
they
gonna have
turned
the
it down
salads?
each time.
Camacho
Yeah,
Island will
that's
have the
bad.
salads.
Camacho Island with salads. Done.
Let's
They
go.
did.
I'll
they
go
did-
to your
they
Camacho
were at
Island,
a-
get a salad from
They
you.
were at a Taste of Jeffco, like food thing at Jeffco last weekend during our show.
Yeah.
Total flop. They took 50 something samples of each thing, and
It's hard to
Or
compete
500
against
samples
All
and-
Seas and Crime Con.
Taste
in
of
the same
Crime
weekend.
Con.
Jeffco? Did they steal
All right.
that from
Crime
Taste of
Con.
Jeffco?
I'm going with the Gaylord that weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Iced Tea up there.
Was he really?
Ice Tea was their
for one day.
Ice Tea from SVU was their big guest.
I like Ice Cube.
It costs $10,000.
Ice
You get iced tea for 10K.
Iced tea.
10K.
I like Ice Tea,
Body
not Ice
count.
Cube.
All right,
I
what
like
else you
Ice
got,
Cubes
Ken?
and
What
I
else you
like
wanna
my
say,
Ice
Kenny?
Cubes and Ice Tea.
So next year we are on a couple holidays. We're already planning for this. We're planning ahead on this. We're bringing you some cool stuff. So April we are on Easter weekend. So I've told all the vendors that, just so you guys know, so they're aware. So it's not like that's holiday
We'll have
weekend.
a bunny though.
We
With
will
Easter egg
have
hunt.
Yes.
the Tatum bunny.
This is the Easter
Or a
bunny.
Trish
Easter
bunny.
bunny.
We're gonna have an Easter bunny.
We will have an Easter bunny.
Things have changed. We'll have
We
an
might
Easter
have two
bunny.
bunnies.
It'll be an Easter bunny.
So
How about two bunnies?
what's gonna be really cool about this is we're gonna
Yeah.
have the ring light where you can put your phone in there. You as the person wanting to get your kids a picture or yourselves a picture, will put your camera there, get your picture. We don't have to worry about printing things for you. We don't have to worry about sending it to you. It's gonna be on your phone. It's gonna be all cool. It's all simple.
Love that.
Beautiful.
And then in September, we are on Labor Day weekend. So it's a lot of fun. It's a traveling holiday, but I feel like a lot more people are traveling in town than are out of
Colorado.
town.
People come to Colorado.
You know,
Going
people are coming to
Dookie-
Colorado, yeah.
Dookie Cherry Creek.
So we're planning for both these weekends. Again, April 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Camacho's nachos. How about that one?
He's talking about he got
He wants macaroni. How about
I
Camacho's
like macaroni.
nachos?
I like all that. Sounds great. I like nachos and macaroni salad.
Done.
Can we get some corn chips?
Macho
and
the food
onions?
truck.
When he was loading in and carrying all that stuff, I was like, Camacho, macho man.
Hell yeah.
And his wife was like, don't encourage it.
Yeah, they crazy. Well, you got a cool ass last name, dude.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Right.
I mean, I'm sorry, Mrs. Camacho.
Yes.
All right.
Camacho, macho
You got anything
burger.
else on this show? So you can wrap this-
Just again, another thank you to everybody that came out. It's not easy to put these things on. Trish and James, the owners of all the Collector Showcase, AJ with the nonprofit, me and Dom with some marketing videos and all that fun stuff that is put into everything else surrounding it. We go through all these conventions. I'll be by the end of the year. I'll be at 40 plus shows. Con season all year. I don't have a weekend off rarely. So again, it's a curated collecting experience. So we want to make sure we bring in some. We got some comments on our post that said the quality of vendors have gotten better show after show.
Right.
So, seeing that comment really kind of struck a chord with me a little bit. So thank you to who did that. I can't remember who said that, but thank you. It's a lot of hard work that goes into it.
Well, a lot of people are moving into Colorado every day. We're a destination spot. You know what I mean? So new collections are moving in. I've had truckloads of shit.
Every
time.
I keep having truckloads of collectibles every day being bought. So,
Every day.
Yeah, and it's new stuff. Not shit. Great collectibles.
You know what I'm saying.
You know
Tell
what
them how
I'm
you
saying.
really
You know what
feel.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Every day is a collectibles day.
Keep collecting.